Have you ever had a boss who confused constructive criticism with personal judgments? You're lazy, you're selfish, and you don't care about anybody else. You're not a team player. In this video that we're about to watch, we're going to see Warren tell his employee what he thinks she needs to do in order to grow. Let's hear him out.
You know, I have been doing this for a long time, and oftentimes I can see what the problem is. You're lazy. You're selfish. You just don't care about anybody else, and you're not a team player. And I want to say that.
With regard to the job. So does she need to work faster? Does she need to pay more attention to the quality of the work? Maybe the customer expectations or patient expectations, or, if you're working on a construction site, the vendors, the subcontractors are not able to do what they need to do because she's not doing what she needs to do. It doesn't matter what industry. It doesn't have to be an office. You could work in a hotel, hospitality, hospital. She does not know what she needs to do when her boss just criticizes her. So if you're watching this video right now and thinking, yeah, Michelle, that's it. That's how I'm feeling right now. Good. Go ahead and click the like button and let me continue to share with you that you need to shift a paradigm and change your mindset. And as the employee, you need to understand that your know-it-all boss doesn't know everything. Does this help, Nelly? Let's hear what she has to say about this.
I just had a performance review, and my manager tells me that I'm lazy, I'm selfish, and I'm not a team player, and I just don't care about anybody else but myself. Okay, save your judgments. And I don't know, I mean, maybe you should literally think about being a psychologist or a therapist, because that's what you think you are. You don't know me. Okay.
Nelly says, you don't know me. And if you feel that way about your boss, then that means you don't feel listened to, you don't feel trusted, and you don't feel like that boss has your best interests at heart. So in essence, you don't trust your boss. So what can you do to change that relationship? And I know many of you write to me and talk about getting a new job or owning your own business. The challenge with all of that is you're going to take you with you to the new job or to the business that you now own, and you still have the same problems. You haven't solved that issue, and it's all in here. So with that know-it-all boss, what you could do is become curious. Nelly actually does start asking some questions.
What? When? How? Who? Where? Why?
If she continues to ask questions, loses the attitude, and keeps the curiosity, she'll definitely be on the right path. And so will you.
I'm not a team player, and I want to say that so that maybe I can help this person and she can grow.
When you're curious because your boss says that you're lazy and you start asking questions, you think I'm lazy? Could you speak more to that? I want to understand where you're coming from with that. And again, come at it from curiosity instead of defensiveness. Let him talk. Let him give you examples. Be prepared because he may not be able to give you any examples, like Warren probably couldn't. And who knows if she really is lazy or he's frustrated about a number of things that have nothing to do with her. But when you start asking questions, you start looking for a direction and for some information from your boss about how you could improve your productivity or how you could improve the quality of your work or speed up the time frame in which you're doing things, you're making yourself a better employee. You're learning your communication skills, and whether you stay in that job, you go somewhere else, or you start your own business, you now have developed skills that you really need. So maybe this know-it-all boss really does know it all, because in a weird way, he's helping you to become a better person. We see that Nelly is curious, and if she continues to ask questions, loses the attitude, keeps the curiosity, she'll definitely be on the right path. Who thinks I'm lazy? Well, that question's answered, her boss. When could he have observed behaviors where he interpreted that as me being lazy? Where did this happen? Why am I being perceived this way? And how can I change the way I'm behaving and the things that I'm doing to be perceived as being a more productive employee? When you change your mindset and you shift a paradigm, you see things differently. You take responsibility and you're gaining skills. You're changing behavior for the better. And if you're tempted to think, you know what, forget this job, I'm just going to go somewhere else, or I'm going to start my own business. Those are good things to think maybe. But the problem is you're going to take you with you. And this perception, maybe that this boss has and maybe others have had of you, may go with you. So you have to look at what you can do differently. And if you're like some of my other subscribers and people who write comments on the videos, you're always asking me what the other people can do differently. And the challenge with that is they're not watching my videos. They're not interested in changing, but you are. So that's why I want to work with you. Changing that mindset, getting curious instead of defensive, is your key to success. Your action plan is to answer those questions: who, what, when, where, why, and how. Put them in the comments below. Give me specifics about the situation that you're dealing with, and I may make a video just for you. Thank you for watching my videos. Click the subscribe button and you'll know exactly when I'm doing a new video. And check out the video where Nelly and Warren go back and forth about this issue. You may get more insights into what happened.